What's up, GK family? J.O. Schlee here. I hope you are having an awesome day today when you watch this. Hey, this weekend we are moving on in the book of Acts. We're still talking about Peter, but we are looking at how Peter found out that the gospel, the good news, is for everyone. And how amazing is that, right? If you know anything about the scripture, it was understood that Jesus came for the Jews, right? But he didn't just come for the Jews. He came for everyone that decides in their heart that they believe that Jesus died and rose again for their sins. That's what I believe, and I know that he has a place for me in heaven one day. Listen, it's so fascinating because you learn all of this through a dream that Peter has, right? He just got done healing a couple different people, healing a paralyzed man, and actually bringing someone back from the dead. And now he's hanging out, and the centurion's like, "Hey, how do I fit into this scheme, this idea of the good news? I believe, but I'm not Jewish." And so God comes to Peter in a dream and says, "Hey," and he shows just a bunch of different animals, all animals that in the Jewish culture they weren't allowed to eat. And God says, "Hey, Peter, get up, kill, and eat." And Peter's like, "No, I'm not like that. I'm going to follow the traditions." And God's like, "Listen, no, what I have made clean, don't make it unclean, right? It is clean." And that was kind of just a symbol for just the centurion coming along, because these people also needed the good news, the gospel of who Jesus was and what he did for us. So I wonder who it is in your life that might need to hear the good news. Maybe someone that you think, it's not for them. They don't listen at all, right? Maybe as a parent, you're thinking about maybe a coworker at work that might seem so far away from God right now. But guess what? The gospel is for them. Maybe you're a kid watching this right now and you're thinking about someone at school that just doesn't seem interested, right? They are always rude, or they're really living in the world right now. The gospel, the good news, is for them. And volunteers, listen, I know that you are putting in tireless hours. You are raising up the next generation, the 4 to 14 window. And maybe some kid comes to mind in the ministry, maybe some neighbor around your house. But listen, the gospel is for them. And I challenge you to think about that this weekend, and I hope to see you on Sunday. If I don't, send me a note. I hope you're doing great, and wherever you are meeting with God today, I just pray that you would just listen to him and meet him in a new way. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.